Hi, my name is Nana.
And I'm Emily, and we're from Miracle Properties.
And hey everyone, my name's Imran Lachlan from Modus Academy.
And today we're gonna cover, should I buy my first investment as on my own name or in a limited company?
If you're an overseas investor and you're buying your first property deal in the UK and you own any residence worldwide, so you own your home in Sweden or in a different country, it is likely that it'd be better that and if your goal is to build this as a proper business, i.e. buy multiple assets, a limited company is always going to be, in my opinion, the best route that you can go through. Because not only does it mean that you can control potentially the amount of tax that you pay personally, you can also control and have hopefully better opportunities for bank lending and leverage. And the reason I say that is because as an international investor, you guys will know this, right? You've been through this scenario, that how can a bank in the UK credit check you personally?
Yeah.
They can't, can they? They just can't. So, but your UK company, they can do that. So they can literally look at your company, see how it's performing over time. They can see if you've got any mortgages like linked to it over time as well. So they can see the payment history, what's going on. So they can really sort of understand if you're performing as a good business. And if you're paying £1 million in tax every year, you'll be an awesome business to be leveraged against, right? Yeah. So, because you have lots of assets and lots of security that you can offer. So for most investors, a UK limited company is, especially for international investors, is always a better route, partly because of lending. And then secondly, because of tax, because the one benefit of that is if you're buying property, let's say you decide you're generating income from a HMO, let's say, where you're renting rooms out and you're making, I don't know, £1,000 a month cash flow. But if in Sweden, let's say, what's your tax brackets for income in Sweden? Do you have like, the more you earn, the more tax you pay personally? Yeah. So very similar to the UK here. So the challenge is, if you'd bought in your own name, the moment you earn that income, you're going to be hit with tax straight away in Sweden. You know, so whereas in a company, your company will pay tax somewhere around 18 to 19%, because as time goes on with this video as well, the tax rate is dropping to 18% and then onwards from there. So you'll pay a low amount of tax on the profits of the company. But if you don't draw that money out of the company, then you don't pay any personal taxes. Mm-hmm. So that's the benefit of it. You can just let that money build up in the background for a number of years if you wanted to, while you're planning to maybe exit your career or your job. So I think a company is much more flexible.